I didn't turn the lights on. What's up, everybody? Alexa, turn studio lights on. And there we go. Hi, guys. Hello. Welcome in. I hope that you're doing well. Let me know how things look, how they sound, all of that good stuff. I hope that you are doing well today. I was having some major annoying technical difficulties earlier and was trying to get that sorted. So I feel a little out of sorts right now. I'm trying to get things together because it was unexpected. Sometimes those things just happen and yeah, but we're here. First time Alexa was used for good on stream. I'm glad it sounds and it looks good. I feel like I look a little orange. Let me know how things look. I know Zach adjusted some things yesterday for the newer camera that we got. And the new ATEM came in, by the way, like 2 minutes ago. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It was a big box. So excited about that. We got new equipment coming in and it's Friday. I've been looking forward to streaming all week. I prep for it as the week goes on. Unfortunately, some of the stuff that I had planned today, showing you stuff on TikTok, the computer's just not wanting to recognize my phone, this program we use for some reason. So we are just gonna put that to the side and it's gonna be all right. But we won't have our cute animal videos at the end, which is a bummer, but it's all good. I am still trying to get myself together, like I said. So as you're coming in, say hey, let me know how you're doing. Hey, Jess, how's it going? Like and share, let me know you're there. And yeah, it's almost the weekend. What are your plans? The Phillip girls are here. Hey. I'm not going to bring that up because I don't want to think about it because it was making me so mad earlier. My phone not working, but it's almost the weekend. So are you doing anything for yourself? Do something for yourself this weekend. Like treat yourself to a pedicure. Are you crusty and dusty on your feet? I know I am. I am. You need it. You deserve it. Do something for yourself. Do something for somebody else this weekend. And it's St. Patrick's Day today, which hence why I am wearing green. I've got green earrings. I didn't even plan this. I got green nails. But the question is, are you wearing green? Are you wearing green on St. Patrick's Day? And if you're not, pinch. I know, I've never been huge in necessarily celebrating St. Patrick's Day. But Ireland does hold a special place in my heart. Before Zach and I got married, I studied over there for a summer, and it was learning Irish history and culture, and we learned Irish folk music, and we got to perform, and it holds a special place in my heart. So happy St. Patrick's Day. And I do have a bad Irish joke for you, but I'm going to catch up with the comments really quick. A dance-off battle, me versus you. Oh, okay. Taught a Pilates yoga class this morning and enjoyed some treat yourself coffee. Now holding the littlest Philip while she naps. That sounds like a pretty good day so far. Sounds like a pretty good day. Not wearing green. I did it yesterday. Happy potato farmer day. Yeah, I've got two different greens going on, like army green and then like mint green and then like this kind of lime green on my nails, which I didn't plan. I saw these and I thought they were cute. I wasn't even thinking of Valentine's Day. And then I've got my Ireland mug that looks like a sweater, and I went and grabbed Panera earlier, so I've got it's like the papaya something like green tea drink, so even like my drink is green. I don't know if you can see that. It is a cool mug. I don't use this one very much. I've got like in our kitchen on the windowsill like some of my like collectible mugs that I've gotten from different places and different things. And so this one is usually up there, so I don't get to use it very much. But I think today, if I'm going to use it, today is the day, right? We're all rocking green. My family is Irish descent. I am also part Irish. As they say in Ireland, sláinte. That's like their cheers. But let me know how you're doing today. My ginger children show that. Yeah, I've like when I dyed my hair, it kind of went a little more red, and I've got that pale Irish skin, so it's like it's British, Irish, a whole mix of different, white European. Oh, okay. I have the bad Irish joke. Why should you never iron a 4-leaf clover? You don't want to press your luck. I love stupid, corny jokes. I was trying to look up, because there's all these, I have like an Irish like proverb book. It's right here, this green book right here. And was looking at jokes and proverbs and different things. And I thought this was a good one to go into the weekend. A good laugh and a long sleep are the two best cures for anything. That's an Irish proverb. So make sure that you do both of those this weekend. Have a good laugh. Get some rest. I hope, if nothing else, I hope that my corny joke made you laugh. Sky loved the joke. It's a good joke, right? Oh, but if you're doing anything for St. Patrick's Day, let me know in the comments. Like I said, this is kind of my celebration, so it feels weird drinking something cold out of a mug, but it's green on green, so it's on theme. Oh, but guys, I am excited to talk about some stuff today. I know I'm trying to develop like a routine for the streams and everything. I know we're still new to these Friday streams, but I'm trying to do where it's like I just talk about what I liked during the week, and it gives you a chance to talk about what you liked during this past week. And a big thing for me has been reading and books. And I've got some exciting stuff to share with you guys for that. Hanging out with you is the plan. Yeah, some things have like shifted around for this weekend, so not entirely sure what all is going to happen. I know we have some errands to run, but yeah. I know Monday is my baby sibling's birthday. She's going to be 26. Yes. I believe it's 26. If my mom is here, correct me if I'm wrong. A grandmother. Oh, Allie and I are 6 years apart. My birthday is March 31st, so our birthdays are pretty close together. I'm going to be 32, you guys. 32. I was excited about turning 31 because it was like my golden birthday. I didn't really get to do anything for this last birthday, so I'm excited to kind of do up my birthday. It is on a Friday. I don't know if we're gonna have a stream that day, but I've thought about doing like, like how there's like different restaurants and places that do like free giveaway stuff for your birthday. I've thought about doing that. And doing like, I have like a Sephora and Ulta membership and they give away stuff. Starbucks, supposedly Firehouse gives away a free sub, and they have a gluten-free sub that's pretty good. I like it quite a bit. And there's a bunch of other stuff. Like, I can't eat all of the things in one day. My stomach can only handle so much. But that might be something we do. And if I do, I would like to film it. I know Zach was able to get the day off, so we're gonna, I don't know what all we're gonna do, but we're gonna do something. So but we can get it all and save it for later. Very true. Burning down the town and pillaging the village. Oh, I got on a birthday tangent. I was gonna talk about books, but yes, happy birthdays all around. But let's get into what I liked this week. And like I said, reading has been a big thing for me. There are just too many books that I want to read. I've been slowly like kind of building up a reading list, trying to just do some research and find books. It's hard when it's like people don't want to give away stuff, but you also want to know what all is in the book. Am I going to enjoy this? So I've been slowly building up a list on Amazon, and I got one of the books. I'll share that with you guys a little bit. But this past week, I went to one of our local bookshops. It's like a used bookstore. And I went to a thrift store, but I filmed a like book shopping vlog for you guys. So I'm going to share that with you today. I'm excited about this. Let me turn down this musica. Or turn it off. And let's get into this. I'm excited. Here we go. Let me know how it sounds and everything. you inside with me. I probably won't be talking, but I will show you some of the stuff that I'm looking at. At the bookstore. It's really small. I don't know if you could tell from the footage, but it's really small and just a really quiet place, so I didn't really want to film too much in there because it's close quarters. But I picked up a few books, not ones that I was really expecting to get, but you never really know. It's because it's a used bookstore, so you know, whatever they get in is what they have. I picked up a couple kid books. Corduroy, it's like a cute little picture book. It's one that I had when I was a kid, and during Hurricane Ivan back in 2005, I actually lost a lot of my books from when I was a kid. And this was definitely one that was really special to me. So it was $1.99, so you can't really beat that. It's in pretty good condition. So I wanted to get that one. And then this one is definitely a classic. It's a sad book, but Where the Red Fern Grows. It was one that I read in school. I think most kids read it in school, but it's a really good one, and just not one that I have on my shelf. So I just like having those kind of sentimental books. And then I've watched the movie and I really love the movie, but The Divine Secrets of the Yaya Sisterhood, I've never read the book, so I thought kind of in between some more of like intense fantasy books that I'm planning on reading, something that's kind of like a more easy read like this would be fun. So I'm gonna do that. And then they had some free bookmarks, and I got this one. It has like passion fruit on it, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, it's called the Blackwater Book Exchange, and yeah, I hadn't been in a while, so I just wanted to check it out. But I am going to run a couple more errands, and hopefully crack into, I just started it, but get more into this book that I got the other day, The City of Brass. I'll probably talk about it more on stream, but it's pretty good so far. I'm only a few pages in, but it's kind of a fantasy that takes place in Egypt, so I'm excited about that. But I'm gonna go donate some clothes, and yeah. Hey guys, so I just dropped off clothes here at our local waterfront mission. It's a thrift store, and I think I'm going to go inside because they have like a book section, and I'm going to go check that out. I don't know if I'll find anything, but we'll see. All right, I'll see you inside. So if you're trying to find like Bibles or devotional books, things like that, that's actually a good place to look for those sort of things. But I think that is it for today. But we did find some books, so I'm going to call that a success. And I know on stream I'm going to talk about the library books that I've gotten, so I'll share those with you guys. But I'll check you guys later. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had fun filming it and just getting to go to this bookstore. I hadn't been, like I said, in a while, and it's run by a few like older ladies, and they have like a knitting club there, and it's just a cute little place. And I love that thrift store. I go there um, every couple weeks or so, and a lot of my clothes are from there and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. What the first vlog? But yeah, I'd like to do more of that kind of stuff. I know Barnes and Noble has been a place that um, I might take you guys, and Books a Million, things like that. But yeah, let me know what you thought. And I know I mentioned library books, and I want to show you some that I got. I finished I showed you guys last week. I had like 3 different books, and I finished those. So I went to we have a library in Milton, and then there's another town. They're pretty much like the same kind of town. It's just like um north and south end kind of thing. um or east and west, I guess. But I went to our Milton library and got this book, and I finished it pretty quickly. It was a pretty easy read. It's called Garden Spells, and it was on like lists that recommended like cozy fantasy books, and it had more kind of adult material than I was anticipating. Um, but if you like the movie Practical Magic, which apparently is also a book series, which I didn't know until recently, um, if you like that, this had a very similar vibe to it. It was like a magical family, and there were sisters, but like the magic in it is very like low key. Like everyone just kind of has like special gifts, and but it definitely deals more with like relational issues and like overcoming um the past and everything, and not being defined by it. And it was good. I enjoyed it. um and then I'm currently reading, which I showed you guys in the vlog. Yeah, I saw Jess make a comment about missing vlogging. I know that you're um always sharing stuff on Facebook and everything, but it's different when it's like a full on like video doing that. But I do like my cozy. I saw that comment. But this book is called The City of Brass, and it's also a series. The sorry, I don't know if I said this has this is a duology. It has a second book. I don't know if I'm gonna read it anytime soon. Um, but I did enjoy that one, but I think I might take a break from that one. But I wanted to read this one. I got this one at our Pace library, and it is really interesting. It's about a girl named Nari, and I, I don't know if you guys would want me to read the like synopsis, but she basically is kind of a it almost gives me Aladdin vibes, but it's not quite the same. But it's kind of this fantasy taking place in Egypt, and it uses a lot of like Arabic terms and everything. But this girl Nari is kind of a she's a young woman that's kind of like a con woman, but she has these sort of powers to identify like sicknesses in people, and sometimes she can heal them, sometimes she can't. But she kind of like cons people and is always trying to make money, but she kind of learns about the origins of where she came from because it was kind of a mystery. And she meets this magical creature named that's called a deva, which is basically like a jinn or a genie, and he has to help her get to the city where she's originally from. And it's been really interesting so far. It has some kind of like intense scenes with like there's like these ghouls and they're like coming up out of the grave and everything, and it's pretty it has some intense moments, but it's been really good so far. I haven't gotten too far into it, as you can see, but it's been really good. Yes, the city of Brass is the city they're going to, which is Devabad, um, which is kind of where these Deva are from. And I don't want to give anything away, but I was just watching. I've been watching some like YouTube book people recently, and one girl, she actually brought up this book, and she was she like not wanting to give anything away, but she was saying that it was a good book. So I'm excited to get more into it. And with all this reading that I'm wanting to do, um, I shared recently on Facebook um, that I am doing a reading challenge. It's called Read 30 Minutes a Day Challenge, and it's to help raise money for St. Jude's, the Children's Hospital. And it's just you can set up your own campaign. It was actually really easy, but it's basically doing like a fundraiser like through Facebook, and the idea is to commit to reading 30 minutes a day, obviously. And I've raised a little bit of money so far, so thanks to um, our donator. And I will be donating myself as well. Sorry, I'm like talking and doing things at the same time. Here we go. I was trying to pull up the page. Um, so I'll be posting there as I read stuff. And yeah, I was posting about this book. Yeah, that was yesterday when I posted that. But yeah, I'm excited to do this. It technically is through the month of April, and there's also like a crochet challenge, but I wanted to do the reading challenge. But anybody can do it, but if you would like to donate, definitely do that. And I'd like to encourage you to read with me as well. I think it's going to be really fun. I'm just kind of starting early because I just happened to find this, so the more time, the better. It just gives you more time to fundraise and everything. But yeah, I'm excited for that. But that's been a lot about books, so let's move on. More stuff that I enjoyed this week. I know we always like talking about food on here. This past weekend, Zach and I went to dinner with my mom and my sister, and afterwards we went to the mall and got some boba tea. Which, if you were watching the stream on Tuesday, I said that I saw a charge on my checking account and it said it was for like a yogurt shop. And I was like, oh my God, I haven't been to a yogurt shop. I was like, oh my God, there's a charge that I don't know where this came from. Someone is like I was I was freaking out about it. I called my bank and they voided my card and everything. And then I text Zach and he was like, wait, was that the boba place that we went to this past weekend? And I was like, oh my goodness, it was because they had frozen yogurt and they had boba tea. Like when you walk in, like boba seems to be kind of more the focus, but they do have like frozen yogurt, like soft serve machines in the back. But it was called like Yolicious, something like that. So I had to call back the bank and be like, hey, actually, I forgot I went to this place and you don't need to report this as like a fraud charge. And they were, thankfully, it wasn't a big deal. I was afraid that it was going to be, but they were like, oh, yeah, no problem. Like, we'll, reactivate your card and everything. So thankfully, that wasn't an issue. But long story short, um, even though I just told the whole story, their boba is really good. So it's like Yolicious, and it's in Cordova Mall in Pensacola. But they have like different themed uh drinks that they do. They have a bunch of like Studio Ghibli ones. They had like Pokemon ones, and then they had Shrek ones this time. And I got one called Donkey's Waffles. And it was like, if you've had boba tea before, if you've had like brown sugar milk tea, it was the brown sugar and then it was like an almond coffee flavored milk tea with just like the regular tapioca balls in it. Um, I'm making waffles. It was really good. Like my mom and my sister got ones that were like, I think more fruit flavored, but they had like the bursting boba balls, which I tried my sister's. It was really good. And then I went to lunch with my mom and we went to this, it's a local place. They have a couple different locations, but it's expanded into like this really big place. But it's called Everman's. It's like a local like health food store, and they've also got like a cafe there. They have a bunch of stuff, but I had some chicken salad. It was chicken salad sandwich, but it had like turmeric, so it had like this kind of like yellowish color to it, and it had like cran raisins in it, like dried cranberries. It was really good. It was really good. And then I was gonna show you guys pictures, but my phone, like I said, was not wanting to communicate with the computer. Um, but I did like mustard greens and roasted carrots last night, and I was just showing like how I made it and everything, but it was really good. I like Zach had his with chicken and potatoes, and I did mine with a couple of like sunny side up eggs and some toast, which might sound weird with like cooked greens and stuff, but it's like if you would like cook spinach and put it with your eggs, like that was kind of my thought process with that. So it was really good. So yeah. But let me know, what food did you like this week? That was the food that I liked this week. I just had some soup from Panera that was actually really good. It's like their um chicken. It's like cream of chicken and wild rice soup. It's one of the few things that I can actually eat at Panera, but it was really good. And of course, my papaya green tea. I I I, I think that's the name. If you know what it is called, let me know in the chat. But I think that's what it's called. So, um, other things that I liked this week. Okay, I'm seeing some food in the comments. The turkey tomato basil sandwich from Panera with hummus was banging. It did sound good. Like a sandwich with hummus on it is always good. Like the veggie, I used to get the veggie sandwich at Panera and they had the hummus on it. And it was really good. I got I totally forgot about this. This is another food thing that I liked this past week. They have it's one of their I think they call them just like the warm bowls, but they're like rice bowls or quinoa bowls, but it's I can't remember what it's called, but it's like their Mexican bowl. I'm looking it up on my phone right now. It's really good though. Um it's like chicken and rice with beans and corn and tomatoes, and then they put like feta cheese in it, which you wouldn't think would be good, but it's really good. Zach, yeah, even Zach liked it. It was good. What is it called? Um, the Baja bowl with chicken. Yeah, it's got like avocado, sour cream. Then they put like this green. They call it a salsa verde. It's like more creamy, and then it's got cilantro rice and quinoa. It's really good. It's really good. Oh, not sour cream, Greek yogurt. I'm sorry. Like it just gives it kind of like this tang to it. Um, but you're still getting like the kind of Mexican flavors and everything. It was really good. It was really good. So let me know of any other food that you liked this week. I can't think of anything else that was like that's standing out in my mind. But yeah, let me know what your favorite food was this week. And of course, I have to have my girly moment. I'm literally sitting here and one of my nails popped off. But that'll be one of my girly things. But um I've been hearing everybody say like girly pop on TikTok and everything. So I'm having my girly pop moment right now. Um but literally girly pop moment because I recently made like a playlist for like when I'm riding in the car, a music playlist that's just like late 90s, like 2000s pop music. And it's like Hilary Duff, Britney Spears, like that sort of thing. And I've just been jamming out to that in the car. So literal like girly pop this week. What music do you listen to in the car? Are you like a podcast person or an audiobook person? Um, I'm always like jamming out, singing in the car. Yeah, Lizzie McGuire. Yeah. So I couldn't remember what her name was. He was like, "That's Lizzie McGuire, right?" Um, and of course, like I said, these green nails, which I didn't even plan for St. Patrick's Day, but they're you probably can't see the daisies on them, but they're press on nails. I just glued them on, and it's got little like white daisies on it. And then I think my favorite thing has been this spray that I'm going to talk about in a second. Thundercat and congressional hearings. I am extreme. I don't think you've played congressional hearings for me. I know Zach has played Thundercat. He's kind of like a chill, like hip hop kind of artist. It's really good. His stuff is really good. You've probably heard it on TikTok if you watch TikTok at all. Um, but this past weekend, when we were at the mall, I got a Bath and Body Works spray. I used to not really be as into these. Like I had a couple, but in I don't know, just more recently I've been getting into Hey Brandon, how's it going? We're just talking about things that we liked from this past week, talking about food, and then um I'm talking about like legit congressional hearings. I was like, oh, that's an interesting band name. Oh, that's what happens when it's in text. Like you're losing like the emphasis uh in body language and all of that. You lose some of the meaning. I literally thought that you were talking about a band. I was like, oh, you haven't played that for me. Um, yeah, I know there's a lot of stuff going on right now with Congress. Tired of driving. Where were you having to go today? Um, but I was saying, got this spray. It's called Bahamas. It's passion fruit, pineapple leaves, and banana flower. But this is probably one of the best sprays that I've gotten from Bath and Body Works, and they were having a sale, so I got this for like a little over $6, and it's usually $16.95. It's kind of a tropical scent, but it kind of it dries down to like this nice kind of like musky scent, and it lasts for a really long time. This is probably one of the best um long lasting sprays. I don't know if the sale is still going on, but definitely definitely a good buy. I was in Ocean Springs, Mississippi today. Oh wow, that's a drive. That's like what, 4 or 5 hours, something like that. That was a good buy, saving day. Yes, it was. It was. Um, I think that's kind of it for the things that I liked this week. If there's anything that you liked this week, let me know in the comments. Heading to downtown Pensacola. Safe travels. Um, I know last week, getting into our gaming portion of the stream, 90 minutes from Pensacola. Okay. Um, I definitely want to do more Animal Crossing tours. I just this past week didn't look up any, so we won't be doing Animal Crossing today, but I do want to do more of that. But I've just been trying to find different games and things that we can do here on stream, and it was recommended to me to get Genshin Impact, which is a free game. Um, I don't know that much about it, but I've seen like ads for it and everything, and it looks really cute. Um, it's described as an open world action RPG where you journey across a fantasy world called Tevat. I think that's how you say it. So I want to try that on stream soon. We're not going to be doing that today. Today we're going to be playing some Hogwarts Legacy. So excited about that. But if there's any games that you would like to see, let me know. I know Disney Dreamlight Valley is also one that I'm interested in, but was trying not to like buy a bunch of games and all of that. So it's like before I like get into more games, I do kind of want to work on the ones that I do know or I have started. But if you have recommendations, definitely let me know. They were super dope islands. They were really dope islands. If you missed last week's stream, definitely go check it out because it was a lot of fun. My new desk was delivered. Hey, yeah, we were deliveries around here too. We got our new ATEM, which was exciting. So let's get into some gamage, guys. As you're coming in, let me know how you're doing. Welcome in. Do I want to update? No. Let me know how things sound as I am getting into the game and balance and everything. Alrighty, you. I'm like halfway from where Zach is in the game.
Trial.
Okay, right. So we were here doing the torches. The game is a hair loud. Let me know if that's any better. So let me move the camera. It's kind of in the way. All right, so the next thing we need to do, is it better? Okay. If I need to do any more, let me know. All right, herbology class is where we're supposed to go next. It looks like nighttime in the game, though, so I don't know. Let's follow our magic line. I love how this game looks. Like, it really does, like, transport you there. When you get to the classroom, you'll wait, and it'll be the right time. Okay.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
There's been a lot of things that you've done that are dangerous. Ooh. Go. When it's a like more longer path like this, it's easier for me to like adjust the camera. When it's like those quick turns on the stairs, it just gets me. All right, we're getting close. Eventually, I'm going to learn the flu powder system. The corridors are more difficult. Yes, they are. They are. All right, we're back at the castle. Oh. Is that a... It's a pensive.
Potato.
I'm not sure. I don't have Revelio on my... Hit it with... Okay, hit it with the fire.
Incendio.
Oh. It's spoopy at night. It's spoopy. But in the best, like, Harry Potter kind of way. Can you imagine going to school in a place that looks like this? Like, even like a real, like, boarding school or whatever. Like, I know there are schools or even colleges that look like this. Like, I can't imagine. It would be dope, but what if the ghosts watch you sleep at night? You know, that's just a risk that you have to take in order to go to a place like this. Almost there. Yeah, these stairs get me. They be creeping.
What are you up to now?
This area is really cool. Where is she? I heard a voice. Did I pass her? Now it's the right time of day. Begin your quest. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
Not sure why I can't hear them talking.
A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class,
Can you guys hear
please
them
welcome
talking?
the
I can't hear them.
newest rose in our garden.
Maybe it's in my other earbud.
We do look forward to growing together.
No?
How
It's those
thrilling it
headphones.
is to
Yeah,
have
I
everyone
can.
back together
Okay.
again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology
Do these
is
other
knowledge.
earbuds work?
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting
There
ourselves
works,
with the
okay.
mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Just have to pay
Accio.
attention because I can't hear what they're saying.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Those cotton balls?
Now,
Yeah.
everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and tap down the soil.
Hurry up! Oh, that's me, that's me. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Why isn't it working? Oh, okay. Panic, panic, panic.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
I love her outfit.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
Okay, now I can hear
You
them
can all
talking.
get started.
That was weird.
I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Where are you, lady?
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor? Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of. I'll say, I nearly went deaf. Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now,
It would be really
and you
cool
can
to
return to
cosplay.
harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
I feel like I can't find a good place for this. Okay, there's our Dittany seeds. There we go. Guess who just got back from lunch again? I don't know if I should talk about that on stream.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld
That was
potion.
funny though.
I'll let Professor
Inside joke.
Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew.
The
Fortunately,
cabbages do
I
get
have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Trying to keep up with it. All right, so we're going to the other greenhouse to find Pruitt.
The edges mustn't curl and turn
this
brown
him?
like that.
The best time to plant a seed is last
No.
season. The second best
Chomping.
time is now.
Hello. Saw you on your
Oh.
way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
All right. I love the way that this looks.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Well, thank you.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him.
Not as
Brilliant.
good as me.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
I can make you go
Typical
round and
Slytherin
about.
trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We've grit. Here we are.
A dragon
Home
skull.
of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Need all of them. Don't trump me. Attack the target with a chomping cabbage. Hold.
Revelio.
No. Okay. To open the tool wheel to assign the chomping cabbage. Then tap. I'm confused. What is it telling me to hold? L1, yeah. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Then Okay, that was a weird
Well,
combination.
They can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did
Okay.
save for the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight.
I've
Not saying you
eventually
can't
got
go
it.
alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time.
All right.
I'll
let's
see you back
go
in
back
class.
to class. This is a really cool classroom, the whole greenhouse thing.
Form of beauty.
Oh, I need to be downstairs. Where are the stairs? Herbs for soup. Where are the stairs? I know I'm going the wrong way. I'm quite aware of that. I'm lost. I am using the line. It's not helping. There's the stairs. My goodness. We'll get there eventually, you guys.
Reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see
You
your
guys
skill in the
can
soil
hear them
continue to
talking,
blossom.
right? I feel rude saying that I don't care for plants.
Thank you, Professor. But looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think
Like, I
your
feel rude
contribution
saying that.
is
But
well
it's just
worth
like,
the labor.
I really don't care.
As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you.
Like, your outfit's
Well, I
cute, your
suppose
classroom's
that's
cool,
everything.
but
Do
I
come
don't
by for a
want to
chat
deal with
sometime.
plants.
I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Quest completed. Whoop, whoop.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my hearing.
All
To
right.
make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants
New
as well as
quest
friendships.
available.
Kindness and concern are as
Potions class. Let's go to potions.
in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Guys, I hope that you're doing well today. Playing some Hogwarts Legacy, going to potions class. Looks like everybody else is going too. I feel like we've been like the Lone Ranger for a little bit. I feel like we're finally part of the group. No, they're all going a different way. Okay, we got some people. Okay, they just went the other stairs. It's like, you know, finally feeling like you're part of the group.
Almost fainted trying to hide.
Because I feel like...
Someone from the ministry guarding
But
the school
surely
after
those
the
would
incident in
come.
Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Okay, we just discovered. I wish... Okay, I want to know how to use them. I think I've done it like once. And then we'll figure it out eventually. Here we go.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous
I love that
subjects
he has
taught
hair
at
that
this
looks like
school.
Snape's.
As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
That's cool.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Pork lump.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
All right. Collect ashwinder eggs and collect dark mongrel fur. I don't like the sound of that, but okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that.
Oh boy.
He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. A just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that
Let me
extra
guess,
spark.
I'm gonna sneak
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Oh. It's like, I just met this guy. Do I really want to be making trouble? Oh,
I'll get you
fine.
the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I
So
assure
apparently
you,
Chick-fil-A is giving me Chick-fil-A
Fwoop
for a
feathers aren't that
year.
valuable.
Mm.
Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Don't do it if you want to be a goody goody. All right, here we go.
Keep your potions organized.
Miranda. Morgan and Brooks has increased amount of activity of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night. Suspicious. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more Auroras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You're amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Interesting. So, what else do we need to get? Like, chill out. It's like I just move like a little bit and it freaks out. Stylish top hat. There's what looks like our feather. Our eggs. Alright, let's get our buddy his feather. Like, you owe us now.
Not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This
The
is going
one
to take a
on
moment to
my
brew.
Okay.
You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the kidney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
I don't want to give more away because the odds will change the more people know. Am I missing anything? Oh, no. Okay.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I don't know what you're talking about. Return to Professor Sharp. Oh, do I want to do that right now?
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Oh no. Just as my wife was a class clown. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
All right. Quest completed. New quest available. Like moth to a frame. Lenora mentioned that the painting revealed a clue when she cast Lumos near it. Perhaps I should try myself. That was from a while ago. Sure, why not? That's a side quest, so I should be doing the assignment probably. All right. We'll be good and we'll do our homework.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
My sister's always wanted
Revelio.
a made of whooper feathers.
No.
She's always after the latest fad. I've told her, nib's a nib. My mother sends the foulest
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Why aren't you working?
I'm convinced you call them in class.
Oh, did I not select it? I thought I did.
How am I supposed to know what year the flu net?
Oh, I have to untrack that one and then. My bad.
Professor Sharp asked me what
Revelio.
for an alley,
There we go.
and I could not stop giggling.
I think there were dogs.
Guys, I hope that you're doing well today. Thanks for hanging out with me. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Let me know what you're doing this weekend. If you have any plans for St. Patrick's Day. I guess I can go through the fountain. Okay. Don't understand why we're going to Hogsmeade, but I just do what the map tells me. It's so pretty. Oh, look at the waterfall. both gonna have to run the whole way there. It's cool. It is cool that you get to see all of this in the game. Like in the older games, it was definitely not as like big as this. Like it would just kind of transport you to different places. Like there would be the castle, but that was kind of the extent of like where you could roam. Yeah, like getting to see like all this like English countryside, mountain landscape, and of course all the magic with it. Dancing
These rocks have seen better days.
I didn't realize it was like counting down like the steps for you to get there. That's what it looks like. That's kind of cool. See more dancing mushrooms. Yeah, it's the distance. Am I supposed to? Oh, I can collect these. Magic mushrooms. I guess I should be paying more attention to that while I'm taking this long walk. There's some of that. I think it's the moonstone. Yeah, moonstone. She's going the distance. She's going for speed. She's all alone, all alone, all alone in a time of need. Hogsmeade. It's making me want like the treats that you can get there.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Detective work?
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlry. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Okay, let's investigate the owlery. Three hours later. Sorry. How old is this guy? I don't know. Very old.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
He's about to like two. I think it's a different guy, like because it's not the store in Diagon Alley. But I know, like Ollivander himself is pretty old. Yeah, he just, I think, just works for Ollivander. A little muddy. I feel like this is more accurate to like what the weather is like over there. Because it rains all the time over there. Give me that mushroom. No, he's an Ollivander. He's part of the family, just not the one from the movies. Okay. Yeah, because this is like the 1800s or something like that, right? Okay, I saw like the flu powder back here. Oh. They're like honking. So how?
Incendio.
No. You open up the map and you can travel. Okay. The ones in the world are just for unlocking. What's the point of that? Why have the flu if you can't? The flu powder if you can't use it. Or the flu flame, whatever. Whatever it's called. I'm not going. Am I going the right way? Yeah. I lost my line because I went off the trail. Once it's unlocked, then you can travel back there later. Okay. Having to go uphill both ways in the rain. Look at that castle with that orange sky. Pinky sky. Trying to keep an eye out for like other things on the trail. You sound like a grandpa. I'm a grandpa. So you run all the way there, you gotta run all the way back. It is very like peaceful. Oh, look at the stained glass. That's pretty. Am I going the right way? You know how to use the fast travel system.
Yeah.
What? It like keeps changing in the map. I'm confused. There we go. Goodness gracious. Like it kept changing. I was like, where are we going? Spook bear music. Is that Hagrid's? Pumpkins. Don't mind it. It has to do. It's had to. Oh. Too many Barbies. I'm not gonna lie, I do like doing the. I guess it's like the stupefied cast. We're gonna have a lot of mushrooms in Moonstone. If nothing else, we're gonna have that. Where did it go? That was odd. Yes, I know you're there, mushrooms. I've got plenty of mushrooms. Or do we just actually need that many? Confirmed Amy is doing shrooms. I don't know what you're talking about. Stairs, the bane of my existence.
Must be upstairs amongst the owls.
What's with the creepy whispering? I'm sorry if this like makes you dizzy. I truly am.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now,
do you hear
those shoes?
Okay. Oh, it's her talking. Because I can't hear the voices. I just see a creepy like whispering.
Those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick.
I was like, what is that? It sounds so creepy. I'm not sure what to do. I don't know what to do. There we go.
Oh, I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking.
All right.
No statues here. Empty perches.
Mascara
Could
that
be
owl.
the right size for jackdaws. Or
That
statues of jackdaws.
Owl was judging me. I would be judging me too. Calm down, girl.
Nothing.
Oh. What was that? Is it like... There was again. What is that? Glowy, glowy. Okay, I don't think I have my Revelio. Or is that? No, you do that with like... I'm trying to remember how to do Revelio, thank you. There's too many spells to remember. I am doing that. It's not... I know where I am.
Revelio.
Oh, God. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, we finally got it. It's like I gotta go through every single button just to get to the right thing. Oh, it makes me look so smart. Return the bird sculptures to their perches. What? Oh. Is there another one? I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to figure it out. What am I missing? I don't see any other ones. I'm missing some. Okay, there's one up there.
Lumos.
No. Accio, that's what it was.
Here's a welcome surprise.
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, there's a statue. Oh, they don't make it easy, do they? It's like, we're not going to tell you what you need to do, but we're going to expect you to do it. Now, where does that one go? Is that all of it? Why is it still saying return the sculptures? I don't see anything else. So I have to go up there?
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
I do. Well. Now, how are we supposed to manage that? Okay.
Oh, this will do nicely.
It's a lot of guesswork, isn't it? But we're figuring it out. We're doing it.
Statues here. Nothing. I'd best keep looking.
I saw something over here. Not sure what I need to do with that. Why are there so many? Oh, I fell.
No statues here.
I fell. Let's pick up what we knocked down. Is that all? Okay, let's go back up. They definitely didn't make that seem as far of a fall as it actually was. Thankfully. I do see that page floating around. Oh my gosh, there's ones up there too. Oh my gosh.
Nothing. Oh,
Okay.
I'll take that, thank you.
Oop. Here we go. Oh, you haven't done this one yet. Okay. Well. I guess you're not going to be able to help me then. Is that the only one? The statue with the ball used Leviosa. I'm always used to saying Leviosa. Leviosa. Or maybe it's just the way they say it with that accent. It almost sounds like they're saying an A. It's not Leviosa. It's Leviosa. What is that? Oh, a map.
A map. It doesn't appear to be
Ghost
connected
of
to the
our
missing
love.
pages. Best hang on to it for now.
That sounds interesting.
Lumos.
Uh-huh.
Incendio.
No. I can't spell girl, you know this. No, you spelled it right. I feel like I say it wrong, that's all. I feel like I'm missing something. Accio, the flying page. Okay, I was feeling like that was something I needed to do. Alright, okay, there's still one more of these little...
Here's a welcome surprise.
There's so many. There's so many. Are there any more? Yes. This is never ending.
I'd best keep
This is
looking.
a quest that never ends. I feel like I sound whiny. I'm just like complaining, like, oh my god, I have to do something. Girl, don't fall. Okay, yeah, go down the ladder. There we go. No, go down the ladder. I'm gonna make you jump. Okay. Oh. I think once we're done with this one, I'm gonna call it a day. Okay, where? Here we go.
What's happening?
Are we done? We're finally done. Yay. Magic. Oh my god, Hogwarts is a sweatshop. Oh, where are we going? Back up top. Oh, a ghost.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me.
Of course.
I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
All right. I'll see him there. We'll see him there later.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages,
But I think that is going to
If you don't mind the sight of a...
for me today, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. I know I get frustrated with the game, but it is a fun game. But I hope that you enjoyed today. I enjoyed getting to share the vlog and always enjoy just sharing all the fun stuff from the week with you guys. But be sure to join us next Tuesday for our regular stream. And enjoy your St. Patrick's Day. Have a lovely weekend. And we'll see you guys later. Bye.